Hello friends. In this video I will be telling you about peace. Actually, peace of mind is a very important topic. Peace is very important not only in mind but in our lives as well. If it's in our mind, definitely it would be in our life. So I want to convey through my YouTube channel, Surbi Saroha, and through other mediums also about this core importance. The peace word is like, you say peace is not a big thing, but we don't realize in our lives when the peace destroys. We do not get peace in our life. Peace is a very important thing for you to get success, because if you have peace, then you can think over what you want to do. You have a calm mind, you have everything at place, and you can do with hard work, with all your efforts. You are willing to do what you want, and you will surely succeed. That's for sure. It will take some time, but you will succeed. If you don't have peace in your mind, then things will not work, because you are not only settled in your mind peacefully. So how can good things work for you? So, dear listeners, I just want to tell you that please, it's always said by all the priests and all the saints that we should uh, you know uh, do yoga. We should stay calm. We should take some time for ourselves to think over, and think of ourselves, that what good qualities we have, what bad qualities we have, so that we can remove our bad qualities. But I would say all these things are possible only if you have peace in your mind. And peace are mainly nowadays, if you see that many of the people in this or situations are created in our life, that this peace is destroyed by those people or by those situations. So if it is created by some people, suppose, fine, in that case the best way to get out of it and to be peaceful is to avoid such people in your life. Yes, you must avoid. I won't say you must not fight, you must not do anything. If you are feeling that these, because of these people I cannot have the peace of my mind, and I could not have peace in my life, then it's better to avoid those uh, people forever in your life. Stay away as far as you can. Similarly, if suppose you are in a situation in which you are not having a peace of mind, suppose a tragedy occurred in your life, some very near or dear one died, in that case also peace of mind is destroyed, and you are not about you are so much in that sad aura that you cannot think of being peaceful. So in that case also I would suggest avoid such situation. Now you'll say, how can we avoid such situation? See, you should move on. You should be with the company of good people, those who try, those who tell you, and those who motivate you to move forward in your life. Because I know it's very difficult for us to be apart from that person which we love or which we care a lot, and suppose that person died. In that situation, now you get a lot of shock, and but try to overcome that shock, and come back to life, back to your track, and be in that situation of peace, so that you can work for your success in your life. So not much people talk about this peace. That's why I've taken this initiative to talk it to myself, to the people, because what I'm noticing in my students as well, that many students are very good in academics and everything, but suddenly a downfall I have seen in my students performance. Suppose in first semester the student gets a very good marks, in second semester too he's getting very good marks, but when he comes to the third, suppose, or any of the semester, his marks decreased a lot, drastic decrease in the marks. So in that situation, that means something is not going perfect in that child uh, uh, personal life or professional we don't have, but yeah, maybe in the family some problem is there, or some kind of problem that child is facing. So in that case, similarly, see this we can take out from the marks criteria if we talk about the student life. But when we grow up and we are like no more a student, now how can we find that uh, in any others. By seeing others, we cannot find that if this person is having peace or not. We can only judge in ourselves that are we having it or not. So we should take care of our lives first, then only we can take care of others as well. Others are near and dear ones, right? And we should think of all collectively. As in this COVID situation, we should take care of ourselves, very first thing. We should get vaccinated ourselves, we should take care of ourselves, keep an eye on everything. Then only we can make the society and our near and we are safe, right? If we are safe, then only we can make them also safe. So similarly is the kind is this peace word. If you are yourself at peace first, then only you can give peace to others and tell them that this is how you should work. So dear listeners, I just want to say that be happy. We already know, everyone tells us that be happy, be happy, be happy all the time, right? That is very okay. But how much of us do we follow this thing? How much we follow this thing, that be happy, be happy? We really being happy? Just, I would say, for small things as well as for big things. Thank God for each and every uh, you know blessings which he has given to you. And every person has blessings, believe me. And feel that blessing, feel that blessing in you. It's very unfortunate of us that those students feel the blessings, those who have suffered first, so they know the sufferings. So because of those sufferings, they realize the blessings which they missed earlier because of those sufferings. So and those people are the ones, those who shine a lot, because some person's problems makes them stronger, but nowadays it's very unfortunate that problems are making them weaker instead of stronger. So I would suggest that problem is just a kind of hurdle that we have to overcome, and we have to become a better person than we were before that problem. Because when we solve, like if you go to first class, you solve all the exams, and then you go to second, so you are upgraded, you are getting more educated, you are getting more enlightened with knowledge, and you are the experienced one, and we consider you to be senior as compared to the first class standard students, right? Similarly in all the classes. So these problems are a kind of classes from the point of view of God. So when you overcome each and every problem, your maturity level should increase. You yourself feel that you are no longer you're better than the problem which arised, and you have, when you solve it, you have become a better person than you were before the problem was there. So with every problem, deal it intelligently, peacefully. Peacefully is very important. Don't take decisions just immediately. Think over it peacefully, and then think of the solution, because there is no problem in this world which doesn't have a solution. The difficult to difficult problem, every situation, every problem has a solution. So think over the solution, and your family would support you, and your near and dear would loved ones would support you, and then you can overcome it beautifully. So this, and for everything, what is most important? Peace is very important. So suppose I give you example. Suppose you feel that you the when you suppose you change your house, okay? Suppose your society changes, your address change. So, and the where you are settled now, and you immediately, because of your neighbors or because of the society there, you feel like a lot of disturbances there. There is a lot of fights in the society daily basis, so you're losing your peace there. So it's better to avoid such situation, leave that house, get back where you were, or buy a new one. So that's how. And similarly in situations, in people, in jobs, if you, all areas we have. So where there is a peace, you should always go there and think uh, beautifully about this life which God has blessed you with, because this is a very precious life. All we get this life once, and today if passes, it will become past tomorrow. So if you want to make your past beautiful, you have to live your present beautifully, because this present will only become past tomorrow. So from every minute of yours now on, make it beautiful, a lovely experience of your life, so that you cherish your past when you come in future. Thank you. I hope you like this video of mine about peace, peace of mind, peace in your life. So please inculcate this, and if you like my motivational videos and my please subscribe my channel then, Surbi Saroha. Thank you.